Today, I'm going to be reviewing a game called Batman Arkham Shadow. Batman Arkham Shadow released in 2024 and was a part of the Arkham series, but it was released in VR. Not many people were happy that it released in VR, but to be honest, I'm glad it released on VR. Why, you might ask? Well, it's good to have something different. We always have our Arkham games on consoles and PCs. So, what's good about the game? What's the bad? I'm going to be telling you my honest opinion about this game. While many Arkham games had some mixed reviews, the one who stood up the most was Batman Arkham Shadow, which many people regarded as the best Arkham game. But some people say that Arkham Asylum is better. There are many Batman Arkham games that it is too hard to compare each by each. But when you're playing a VR game about Batman, it takes the Arkham series an entirely new level. And I mean an entirely new level, where you get to feel like Batman, be Batman, and you get to become a multi-billionaire. The plot of Batman Arkham Shadow is actually pretty nice. It is set 6 months after the events of Arkham Origins. The game follows a younger Batman confronting a new adversary, known as the Rat King, who threatens to unleash chaos in Gotham. On the 4th of July, the storyline explores Batman evolution from a vengeful vigilant to a symbol of hope. Not to be dramatic, but the Batman Arkham Shadow story is magnificent. It is probably one of the best story games we have in VR right now. Probably better than Half-Life Alyx, if I'm being honest. Basically, you have to try and find out who this Rat King is while meeting some suspicious foes that you have met in the other Arkham games. You'll be seeing some familiar foes, such as Falcone, and also Shrike, and many more people to come. I'm not gonna say any more about the story, as I don't want to spoil it for other people. As, trust me, you do not want to be spoiled. It is worth the experience. The combat in this game is actually very, very good. Probably the best combat we've ever had in a VR game. Normally, if we try punching with our hands in a VR game, the physics feel very wonky, and sometimes when you hit someone it doesn't do damage. But in Batman Arkham Shadow, you actually do crazy damage, and the combat is super good. When you punch someone, it isn't wonky, the physics aren't weird. The combat, it's literally puzzles, but in the best way possible. You might be thinking that the puzzles are bad, but no. They lead to crazy amount of damage and no wonkiness whatsoever into the combat, which makes an amazing new system, an amazing new combat system for VR. Believe it or not, but the gadgets in this new Arkham Shadow game is totally different from how the Arkham game's gadget looks like. Like, the VR version looks so good. I mean, don't blame me, but all the other Arkham games, they had all the same looks of the gadgets. But these gadgets look completely different. There was gadgets like, for example, the scanner, which makes you hear nearby people talking about stuff, and then also the explosive gel, which shoots some kind of gel that explodes, and then we also have the electricity hand thing that you can use once you have a combo in the game. You can use these electricity hands and start whacking punches in other people. And then we have the I don't know the name. I think it's something like a grappling hook, but it is very good. It's very fun to use. All of the gadgets are very fun to use. Alright, the boss levels in this game is super chaotic and super amazing. I'm not even kidding. Although there wasn't that much boss levels, it was still very nice. I think why there wasn't so many boss levels was because each one, they were perfecting each and every single one. We got to fight people such as Falcone, who had a minigun. not him falling through the floor. Also, we got to fight Bolton, but in a different disguise. And also this weird looking entity of Batman. It kinda looks like a symbiote of some kind, but it was a pretty good boss battle.
Not you. No, you intimidate. I exterminate. Then why do you hide? You're not the Rat King.
You finally figured that out?
Turns out that giant looking Batman monster thing was actually Dr. Crane, which Batman thought he was the Rat King. And, spoiler warning, the unexpected twist of Two-Face.
Would have been the same for me.